What up, Juggalos? This is a Halloween edition from Panic 17. I think this may go on my channel and Carnivalspirits channel. It's going to be one of the very few videos where I'm not wearing a hat. Because I don't know, I've told y'all too much, but I have a mohawk, basically, I'm growing it long, though. It's how I grow my hair. If I grow a full head of fucking hair, it looked like I have a goddamn helmet on my head because my hair is so fucking hard to manage. But for some reason, whenever I have the mohawk and grow it long, it's easier for me to grow long hair. Okay. The video I made before, I had to stop it because I was saying how Halloween sucks these days. No fucking kids are out. No one's trick-or-treating. While I was making the video, a group of 3 or 4 kids came up and I gave them like 2 or 3 candies apiece because there's just no kids out these days. I mean, what the fuck is going on, man? Halloween is the one day out of the year that you can either be yourself, such as me being painted up, or you can be somebody that you're not. Such as some people like to be gangsters, some people like to dress up as doctors, some people like to dress up as basketball players, whatever the fuck it is they're dressing up as. It's always been a middle line for me. You're either what you want to be, what you can't be all year, or what you somewhat what you want to be, or something that you could never be. You know what I mean? Like dress up like a basketball player and fucking go trick or treat as that. Fucking. But yeah, man, Halloween really sucks. There should be a bunch of kids out here roaming the fucking streets, causing trouble. People fucking snatching bags. Fucking people getting silly string sprayed on them. Fucking people running by and spraying hair color in your fucking hair. There should be chaos outside, man. I should be worried. But it's fucking quiet. I'm watching Dawn of the Dead, you know what I mean? To me, Halloween is watching a Halloween episode of Roseanne. If you're younger Juggalo, such as like Mute Juggalo, I think Demonic Juggalo, they seem kind of young. For me, back in the day when I was y'all age, one of the cool things I would fucking wait for would be is a Halloween episode of Roseanne. They always had the great fucking episodes, man. I mean, Dan's a cool motherfucker. My dad kind of reminds me of Dan, you know what I mean? Like, he's just a cool motherfucker. And I remember one time he was like, Jackie had put something into the garbage disposal and it was in the sink, and he was trying to get it out, and then she's all, here, let me turn on the light or whatever, and the fucking garbage disposal came on, and he's all, and his hand was missing. He's, oh my god, fucking there's blood everywhere. He's, and Roseanne's just like, are y'all done? Y'all are not gonna scare me. Are y'all done? You know what I mean? And I remember one time Darlene was all saying she had a stomach ache, and all of a sudden the demon popped out of her stomach. She's all, and fucking, they really lived on that show. They really lived the spirit of Halloween. And I was watching this movie that I have called A Halloween Tree. And I remember back in the day, it's been so long, they used to say anything could happen on Halloween. Anything could happen on a Halloween night. Whether it be good or whether it be bad. Nobody says that no more. Nobody believes that anymore. And for me, Halloween is my favorite year because it's wicked. It got that wicked fucking feel, that dark feel. Or you can make it a positive feel. Whatever it is that you dress up, you take that feel with you. I've always hated Valentine's Day because I've never had a Valentine. I've never had a bitch on Halloween. Never. And that shit sucks. I can't stand Halloween. Even Christmas, that's the time that you want to be, of course with your family and shit. If you got a lady, that's cool. I've never had that on Christmas. So, excuse me. Woo! Thank you for whoever said bless you or thought it or something. Um, but Halloween is my fucking month. Not only because it's my birthday, but because it's wicked. There is no love and fucking hugging and kissing, and it's all about wickedness. But see, one second, I got some trick or treat to do. Hey, how are you? Pretty good. Have a good day. You know what, matter of fact, let me show y'all. Look at this motherfucker. It's full. It should not be full. I hooked her up with an extra candy. But yeah, man, I mean, this day just sucks. I would rather be out with my friends chilling like I was doing. I got my face painted, you know, at my friend's. He does everybody's face. I'd rather be out there chilling because honestly, I didn't come to town for 2, 3, 5 kids. But it is what it is, y'all. Maybe there'll be a little bit more, but I highly doubt it. I think I'm gonna be left with most of that little thing of candy right there. But quick Halloween story. A quick Halloween story. I remember when I was like.
So when you call, tweet, and post, we listen. That's why You'll Play Light and You'll Play Original are now made with no high fructose corn syrup. And why we use only
sorry about that. Someone just messaged me.
Flavors in You'll Play Original. So anything else we can do for you, let us know. But you'll keep it.
I remember I was a prosecutioner, you know, an executioner, whatever you want to say it. And it was an all purple suit with the staff and the black face, you know. And I remember I was down the street from my grandmother's house, and the lady was like, "What are you?" And I told her I was a prosecutor, and she looked at me weird. She's like, honey, do you know what that is?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, that's what I am." And she's like, "Honey, do you know what a prostitute is?" And at the time, I did not know what a fucking prostitute was. That's how young I was. And I was like, no, a prosecutioner or a persecutioner, however you say it. She's like, oh, okay. She started laughing, ha 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 ha, and went about my business and went back to my mom. And I told her, I was like, that lady thought I was a fucking prostitute. And my mom starts laughing. And my mom kind of reminds me of Roseanne, you know, the I care but I don't give a fuck type of attitude. If you don't know Roseanne, then you don't know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to explain. She cares, but she got that like fuck the world type of attitude, you know what I'm saying? So she told me straight the fuck up what it was. She's like, the woman of the night. A woman of the night. She goes around, and I forgot exactly how she put it. She didn't tell me, oh yeah, it's a woman that goes around having sex, you know, but she told me what it was. And even at that time, I didn't really get it too much. But years later, and now I think about it, that's funny, a fucking prostitute. She must have thought I was fucking weird. A guy in all purple fucking saying he was a prostitute. That's funny. But I just wanted to put this up there. At first, I made this, I woke up today and I didn't think today was going to be too good. And it was kind of bumming because I didn't have much to do. I still don't know if I'm going to do anything, but you know what? I just got my Max Payne video game. My Max Payne 3 video game back. So I am going to start that campaign all over again, and I'm going to play that shit. Like I said, this will probably be one of the very, very few videos where I actually don't have a hat on. Because it was just a little thing that I was doing by myself, you know. I didn't want to fucking take off the hat until I had my hair at least to down here. I don't know, it's just something that I wanted to do. But to everybody out there, have a happy hallowicked. Be safe. Fucking have fun, man. Praise the dead. Respect the dead, because they walk amongst us, whether you realize it or not. They are there. Just want to throw real quick out there, rest in peace to Twiz, rest in peace to my homie Isaiah, rest in peace to any of y'all juggalos that have lost somebody. This is not only to give out treats, but this is also to me, oh, there's just some kids outside. It's also to reflect on the people that we've lost. You know, Halloween's wicked. Dia de los Muertos, you know. I said that fucked up. The Day of the Dead. Respect the dead. Go to YouTube right now and go listen to Rock the Dead, because that's what I'm about to fucking listen to. So I want to give a big whoop whoop to all the juggalos out there. Have a happy Hallowicked. Be safe. Eat fucking candy. Don't eat too much, because you don't want to have fucking problems with your teeth like I'm having. But till the next one, y'all. Whoop to the whoop.